Hello everybody, welcome to MegaSurvival in this new episode. I was kind of recording the intro and my OBS decided to go black screen because I forgot to fix my Minecraft folder name because OBS doesn't recognize Minecraft when I restart the app. I hate OBS, it does this all the time. It just doesn't recognize Minecraft or my microphone sometimes. Anyways, welcome back to MegaSurvival in this interesting episode because there's a weird problem having with these TNTs when I left the server. I guess when you dupe TNT on these little machines, sometimes it kind of teleports up there to fix the duping problem. Even though it's not a problem, it's actually like a nice bug. I'm sorry about the air conditioning, to be honest. I forgot it's on. Either way, I got new golden boots. Thank you. I'm gonna wear it. Yeah, there's one TNT over there and there's a second TNT over there too. It's kind of weird, I guess, but I guess that's because, you know, when you dupe TNT, it tries to fix the placement of the TNT and just puts it up above the it puts it above the observer. Aside from that, I came back to this spot because I was kind of having the idea to go back and do some digging. And I'm kind of stressed about it, about digging this hole, all of this. Because I don't find it enjoyable to actually do all this work and build these machines and spend extra maybe 16 hours to actually get this whole thing done. It sounds kind of scary, but if I stay disciplined, I can actually get it done. But I also don't like the amount of effort I have to actually put in to actually just dig a hole. Because the whole idea of digging this hole is to make these rockets naked and beautiful, I guess. And show their nice wave vibration things, these blue things. I don't know, like blue flames that looks... I guess they're kind of a blue waves that has the same job as a blue flame. Either way, that was the big idea. I guess clearing out all these blocks and make these rockets look beautiful. I just don't think I can progress at all. Even if I wanted to make it into small bites and spend 4 hours digging it, I don't think I find that enjoyable at all. Like, I don't mind building for maybe 10 hours again. I would love to do that. But digging stuff, making space, I would want to do that if deep slate wasn't a thing. I don't mind digging blocks genuinely with a beacon and just start progressing and showing a replay mod. And show a time lapse of me doing that. But guess what? We have deep slate to deal with. And I can't deal with deep slate. I have to use TNT instead. So I feel like my big solution to actually progress and without like harming these areas is to just destroy them. Destroy these rockets completely, just from the stone area, just from the stone spots, and have some freedom using these machines the exact way I wanted to use them, even though I might actually have to break some concrete over there. These ones are fine, but this one in the middle is the biggest one. I kind of have to dig these blocks. It sounds sad, but, you know, I have to do it for the sake of making some space and not having something in front of me bothering me. But like I said, I still rather use a beacon and use lots of pickaxes. I love doing that. I would do that for hours and hours, I don't care. But that's the sad part, deep slate doesn't get digged by pickaxes. I wish you can make netherite slightly faster, where it actually have the enough strength to dig deep slate as fast as digging stone blocks. But I guess Minecraft doesn't care to do that, you know. I hate that netherite has no functionality. It just has more durability. It looks darker, I guess. It might give you a less knockback, but that's all it. Nothing interesting. No more speed, no more damage. It doesn't change anything, to be honest. All it does is give you extra durability. That's it. Now, I might just go back to my regular shoes. I don't want to keep these golden boots. I was actually panicking. There was actually a creeper hiding there, and I thought I would actually ignite all these TNTs if that stupid creeper was waiting for me. Well, I guess it's time to break these rockets and hopefully have some freedom building these little machines to destroy the ground. Now I made some space, I can actually start building more machines of these. But to do that, I gotta find some redstone because I went back to my base over here in the middle and it seems like I don't have that much redstone over here. Yep, I only have a stack of redstone blocks, which is not enough generally to craft 5 stacks of observers and other redstone materials. So I thought I want to go back to the village and see my mining progress. Oh, I miss my village. It still looks beautiful. It's not the greatest village I made. It's limited. It's just 3 buildings. There's not much details around here, but I'm not really good at detailing stuff. I'm only good at futuristic builds. So I don't know. This is the best I can do. I can't, because it burns me out more if I try to add more details to this Beautiful village. I would rather not deal with these challenges because it's actually hard. Like, I would rather build one villager house and call it my starter base. But if you want me to detail stuff and make a nice, like, village with adding life to it, it would suck my soul. Anyways, I mean, this is the diamonds I had from other progresses. And for the amount of diamonds I had here, you can see I have so much redstone ores here. So I can collect some, you know, not so many, just maybe 8 stacks of redstone ore, so I don't take a while digging them with a fortune pickaxe. I'll go find me a nice spot to dig these redstone ores, and hopefully I will have cords in my base already. If I don't, I'll be mad. Please tell me I have cords, please. I'm gonna check the nether chest. It's this one. Oh, not this chest, maybe. No, this one. Oh! Yeah. I guess I have to go to the nether now. That sounds bad. Well, I wish not to do that, but it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. Aside from that, let's see how much redstone we can get from this much with a fortune pickaxe. I finished digging the redstone, but I don't know where I put it. Where did the redstone go? In this chest? No, this one. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of redstone blocks. Very good. That means I'm ready to do this redstone progress, blowing up some blocks. So I think now the second resource I need is quartz, and I might have to go to the nether and do some research, or just go mine the quartz. Either way, I don't care really. I just need to get like 4 stacks of quartz ores, I hope, and then that'll be enough because I can triple it with fortune. I don't need that many quartz, I believe, because 1 stack of quartz makes me a stack of observers. I don't want to go to this nether. I'm gonna go to the other nether where I can actually not get stuck above the nether. I haven't done any piston block remover for the bedrock blocks, so I have to actually just use the other portal. I thought because if nothing works and this is my only solution, I thought, okay, let's make 2 nether portals instead of doing the bedrock mining thing, because I don't like breaking bedrock blocks. I don't think it's fun. I'm finding so many cords actually in this nether because I haven't done any cords mining. So like, okay, I think might just do some digging for like 10 minutes, and then hopefully I can get enough cords to make me 5 stacks of observers. And if I can't get 5 stacks of observers, I'll get more cords. I'll do the same process. I'll go back and dig some redstone ores until I can get enough resources. But either way, I could break the machines, you know? I don't have to waste my time there, but that area is so complicated to the point that I can't really break the machines because I can't even get the resources when they fall down to the caves underneath, because there's a lot of areas I've blown up and a lot of resources get taken by the zombies and skeletons too. And it gets annoying, and I would rather just build the whole thing, cover the whole hole, and just full on destroy all the blocks I see until I'm done. Then I can, you know, destroy the whole machine and ignore the resources while it's dropping. Alright, that's my plan. I'm not gonna complain anymore. Okay, nice. I got 4 stacks of cords, and I'm gonna go back home and dig them with a fortune pickaxe. I found my tunnel. Okay, is there not a hole to get in? Oh, there's the portal. Back to the mega base we fly. Okay, let's see how much cords we can get out of these ores. There's only 4 stacks, and I'm hoping I can get 12 stacks of cords, because that'll be enough for my redstone project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it wasn't the greatest, but I guess I have to spend more time in the nether. But for now, we can actually make 5 stacks of observers. Let me focus a little bit. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machines for that 1 hour progress. So I only made 9 machines that requires 30 observers, maybe, if I count them right, or 40 observers. So I believe if I have 5 stacks of observers and other resources, I can actually make 2 hours of progress already, and then get back and do more digging and stuff and get more progress done. So now let's just start crafting the observers, and then we can brainstorm later. Look at that cobblestone. We also have extra cords over here. That would be nice. Let me get some redstone. There's actually some backup observers. All right, cobblestone, and that's it. Now we can start crafting. 1 stack down. You only made 1. 3. I need more cobblestone. 3 stacks. Alright, good. We need more cobblestone again. We have to grab a shulker box out. There we go. These empty shulker boxes should be in that chest over there. Give me more. And the 4th stack. We just need an extra redstone stack. Thank you. And oh, extra cobblestone again. And 5 stacks of observers. Let's go. Alright, we can keep the codes in here. I'm happy with them. I don't need that many, to be honest, because making more observers would be stupid. I think 10 stacks of observers would be like the final. Like, it would be enough, actually, for the whole hole. Alright, the other essentials is the piston and the note blocks. Wait, how many stacks of note blocks do we need? 1, 2... that's it. 2 note blocks. That sounds nice. And 2 pistons at the same time. So yeah, we need 2 stacks of pistons, 2 stacks of note blocks. It's so easy to get, actually, because pistons are easy to make. And the note blocks too. All I need to do for the note blocks is grab me some wood. I hope I have, actually. Alright, let me get 4 or 5 stacks of logs. Where do I put these observers? Let's make a redstone shulker box, generally. I'll grab one of these shulker boxes over there and then dye them to red, so it looks like a toolbox. Oh, there we go. Very nice. I hope you can handle my controller clicking. I usually don't play controller, but for now I have to, because my motivation is really going low. That video I made didn't get any viewers. I was kind of stressed about it, so I just want to relax and play Minecraft, not pay attention to YouTube, because usually when I do, I don't feel good either. I either have excitement of dopamine and then it kills my motivation, or I get sad and I get no motivation either. Alright, 2 stacks of note blocks is down. That's very nice. Now we need wood again with cobblestone, so we can get some iron and redstone and start crafting pistons. I can't see the iron. Oh, there it is. 2 stacks of iron, I believe, and 1 stack of redstone, because I got another stack over here. Lots of cobblestone, lots of wood. Let's start crafting. 1 stack, 2 stacks. The trapdoors, for the trapdoors, I'm gonna just use wood. That's it. Nothing, no redstone, nothing. It's just wood. That's why I love trapdoors. They're just simple to make. I don't know how many trapdoors I need, but I'm just gonna put as many as I can and move on. I'll get some extra from these woods here. Give me more trapdoors. And our redstone items are in the shulker box. Filled for only the TNT machines. Obviously, I need a lot of redstone dust because the build requires some stone and redstone dust. I might switch to cobblestone, to be honest. I don't have any stone blocks, so I might just rather switch to this. So I'll just take these instead, yeah. And we are ready. We got our toolbox ready, filled with everything I need, and it's time to put some progress in. Now, I think I hate torching up this area. My whole point here is just to blow up some blocks, and I just can't view them or make sure like I did it right. But either way, progress begins. I'm back after 5 hours, and I thought I would take longer than 5 hours in one section like that. I did real good amount of progress, and I light up some areas because this cave is finished, kinda. There's some spots I want to perfect, but I kinda ignored it and just went with the TNT explosions, because I just didn't want to put more effort. The circle is kind of destroyed, but it's fine. I can rebuild it and put some grass again, because I'm relying on TNT, so nothing is perfect here. Until I'm done with the progress, then we can perfect this area. Either way, look at the amount of machines I had to build. Ow, okay, my health is gone. Look at the amount of machines I made here. Golly. Yeah, I don't know, it looks astonishing. It looks exquisitely, accomplishmenty, fantastically. Yeah, I don't have words for that. Okay, we have to do the same thing I did here to this section. And it might take 6 hours, you know, because this area looks bigger than the other one. But I hope I can work faster this time and actually get it done. Because I had a nice habit of like building the whole machine like one full line, and then I start exploding everything. It sounds kind of healthy, but then in the replay mod it looks weird because I'm doing two different progresses, and you suddenly see the area gets exploded. It just feels off, but you know, I think that's the best way to do it if I want to enjoy this weird progress. Either way, I think it's time to finish the other section. Hopefully we can enjoy looking at this hole. God, there's so many mobs. Leave! Alright, second progress should be... I can't redo the other progress because I'm kind of running out of redstone again. I have to make multiple stacks of observers again. I have to make a lot of node blocks. Essentially, I'm just focusing on the observers. The observers are the problem here, not the rest of the redstone. So once again, I need to check on my quartz chest and see if I have enough. Yep. Once again, it's the same amount like last time. I have to go back to the nether and get more quartz. Hopefully about like 6 stacks of ores, and then I'll be fine. Because with 6 stacks of ores, I can get 12 stacks of quartz, and then with 12 stacks of quartz, I can make 12 stacks of observers, which sounds fine. But I think I need more. I think I need more, like 8 stacks of ores. So yeah, let's go to the nether, get some quartz, craft the redstone we need, and then go back to digging this hole. I'm back, the hole is finally finished, and we can actually start clapping. Finally, I got it done after hours of progress. It wasn't that many actually. It was just 9 hours. I was lazy actually. There's so many times where I did like 1 hour and I just gave up and started playing like competitive games, and I have a habit of playing other games. I don't want to do this YouTube thing. Either way, I'm happy with all of this work. I can actually turn on my light medic and see like how much stuff I have to get rid of. There's like red blocks over here. There's other red blocks over there. There's these blocks that getting in the way of this half sphere that I was gonna build. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about like building the half sphere in here, but then I thought like, nah, maybe I should just not do that at all, because I looked at it again. Without the sphere, it's completely fine. I don't have to build the sphere at all, because I would spend like extra 6 hours building it down, going all the way around building it one by one. It's going to be annoying to do because I hate building spheres, and a big one would be terrifying to do. So I might just skip that idea and then go on and enjoy this dig hole that I did. And I have 2 plans to do. I have 2 things to deal with right now. I either go and fix the circle that I made and how many times I destroyed it with the TNT, or I will take down all these machines and then build the rockets. So alright, we're gonna start making the circle. We're gonna be using this as the base of the circle, and we're gonna get lots of gray concrete and lots of grass to cover the broken areas over there. I want to see if my mega base has some gray concrete. I thought this box has gray concrete. Okay, let's see this one. It might be enough, to be honest. You never know. It might be enough because it's not that many concrete broken blocks. It's just some. Some of them are broken. All right, let's start fixing this circle. Here we go. I actually took down all the machines with it too. Yeah, nice, beautiful circle, all fixed up with all the grass blocks placed in, and all the machines got removed beautifully. Now we just have to do some fixing and some rebuilds so we can show the real beauty of these rockets. So actually, like, doing both of these progresses together took me 1 hour. So, you know, because I already finished the circle for 15 minutes, I thought maybe I can add something to it, and I did the other thing. I'm just yapping. Anyways, I think I have some time to actually like show the beauty of these rockets instead of like actually stopping the episode, because I'm almost near the end of this episode. But let's just do something extra before we end it. I just want to make sure I have the resources for these rockets. It's only stone and gray concrete. So I think if I check my building resources, where do I put my building resources? Is it in my base? No. What? Maybe no, I was actually looking wrong. I don't put my building things here. I think I put them slightly above. Yeah, there we go. I'm slightly lost. So there is a bit of gray concrete action here, so we might just like take some of this and move on with my day. All right, and I have so much stone in these chests, hopefully. Yep, it's probably good enough. If I don't have enough stone, I'm gonna go back to my cobblestone generator and get more stone. Let's build the rockets. Finally, I finished it from ground to up, which is the worst way to do it because I'm supposed to be building it upside down. I mean, like from up to down, you could say. So I don't have to deal with like forcing myself inside and filling the last blocks. And it was really hard to get it done because I had to sneak in and just finish the last blocks. But hey, there we go. We got the rockets. It's beautiful. I only lit the rockets. I didn't pay attention to these concrete lines. I didn't really care. There's some other areas I haven't lightened up. But there is a nice view I had when I was flying over there. The mega base actually looks better when I did this digging. Look at these rockets. Finally, they look perfect now. They look correct. And I love this little cave. Like, it's actually a nice hole. And yeah, I think like in the next future episodes I have to repeat all of this on the other side so it feels right. I'm gonna hate doing that, I promise you. It's not gonna be easy to get it done. But I hear weird noise. I hear like sand, screeching sand or whatever. What is that noise? What? That's so weird. I hate that noise. I don't like it. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this Mega Survival episode. And I'll be back still working on this mega base until I'm done with it. See you later to the next episode. Goodbye.